My apartment neighbor kept stealing my assigned parking spot, so I used her own first come first serve logic to make her life miserable. The first time Diane took my spot, I thought it was a mistake. I'd paid $75 monthly for spot number 14, reserved, painted with my unit number. She was parked there in her white Lexus SUV at 6 p.m. when I got home from work. I knocked on her door. Unit 3C. She answered, holding a wine glass. Real crystal. Expensive looking. You're in my spot. It was empty. She shrugged. First come, first serve. I pay for that spot. So do I. Spot 7. But someone was in mine, so I took yours. My hands tightened. Can you move? Already settled in for the night. She closed the door. I parked 3 blocks away. $4 for 2 hours at a meter. Moved my car at 10 p.m. to free street parking. Got a ticket anyway. 65. The next day, 5:47 p.m., her Lexus was in my spot again. I checked spot 7. Empty. Completely empty. She'd just taken mine because she wanted to. I called the property manager. She's in my assigned spot. Did you ask her to move? Yes. She refused. Not much I can do. It's a civil matter between residents. I parked 3 blocks away again. My chest felt tight. This was my spot. I paid for it. Day 3. I left work early. Got home at 4:30 p.m. Parked in spot 7. Her spot. She knocked on my door at 6:15 p.m. Pounding. Aggressive. You're in my spot. First come, first serve. I smiled. You said so yourself. Her face went red. That's my spot. Was empty when I got here. Move now. Already settled in for the night. She called the property manager. I heard her through the door, yelling. The manager called me 5 minutes later. You need to park in your assigned spot. I would, but someone's in it. That's not. Beside, this is ridiculous. Both of you park in your own spots. Great idea. Tell Diane that. I kept doing it every day. Raced home to take spot 7 before she got there. She'd have to park in spot 14, my spot, or find street parking. If she took spot 14, I'd take spot 7. We'd both be in the wrong spots, but she couldn't complain without admitting she started it. Day 8, I got home at 4:15 p.m., parked in spot 7. At 4:47 p.m., a tow truck arrived. Diane stood there directing them. That car, spot 7, it's not authorized. My stomach dropped. I ran outside. That's my car. It's in my spot. She smiled. First come, first serve doesn't apply to assigned parking. I called the towing company. They're removing unauthorized vehicles. The tow driver looked confused. Ma'am, do you have documentation? This is your spot? She showed him her parking agreement. Spot 7, paid through December. He started hooking up my car. This'll be $280 to retrieve it from impound. My hands were shaking. She's been parking in my spot for 2 weeks. Take it up with your landlord. I paid $280. Got my car back at 9 p.m. Parked 3 blocks away. Couldn't afford another tow, but I kept Diane's logic. First come, first serve doesn't apply to assigned parking. The next morning, 6:30 a.m., I called the same tow company. Unauthorized vehicle in spot 14. White Lexus SUV. License plate JKL 4839. Is it your assigned spot? Yes, I have documentation. They came at 7:15 a.m. Diane was still asleep. I watched from my window as they hooked up her Lexus. She came running out in a bathrobe at 7:22 a.m. Too late. The truck was pulling away. $280 to retrieve it, plus $45 Uber to the impound lot because she had no car. She got it back. Parked in spot 7, her actual spot. For 3 days, everything was normal. Then she parked in spot 14 again. I called the tow truck. $280. She parked in my spot again a week later. Towed again. $280. After the 4th tow, $120 total, she stopped. Started parking in spot 7 exclusively. I'd see her checking to make sure her Lexus was still there. Multiple times a day. She moved out 2 months later. Lease broken early. Cost her $3,400 in penalties according to the property manager. New neighbor moved into 3C. Parks in spot 7. Never once touched spot 14. I still park in my spot every single day, but I keep the tow company's number saved in my phone, just in case someone needs a reminder about assigned parking.